Why do we even have fireworks on the 4th of July? Maybe you've been wondering that. Well, we can thank one of our founders for that. Americans will spend more than $1 billion on fireworks this Independence Day, according to WalletHub. And across the country, there will be more than 16,000 fireworks displays lighting up the night sky. But why do we love those loud, colorful explosions on the 4th? Well, one of our founding fathers started this tradition.
Alexander Hamilton.
Nope, sorry, not that guy. This guy, John Adams. Remember him, our country's second president? After he signed the Declaration of Independence, he wrote a letter to his wife about how he imagined we would celebrate that day for years to come. It ought to be solemnized with pomp and parade, with shows, games, sports, guns, bells, bonfires, and illuminations, from one end of this continent to the other, from this time forward, forevermore. And ever since, we've been respecting his wishes and illuminating the sky with fireworks. One problem though, Adams imagined this epic party would happen on July 2nd, not the 4th, because on the 2nd, the Continental Congress decided to break up with England, but it took 2 days for it to become official. That'd be on social media so quick these days, you wouldn't have to wait 2 seconds, right? If you're inspired to honor our founding fathers, by the way, with the fireworks show, they're happening all around the Houston area, Katy, Sugar Land, the Woodlands, and most of them are free. And you can find them all right now on the KHOU mobile app or on our website, khou.com. We have a complete family-friendly 4th of July guide. You have times, cost, and parking information, everything you need to know.
That's important, parking. And the big